YouTube. What's up, baby? We're back in this thing again for another review. So today we're gonna be reviewing another old movie, another classic movie. All right, but this is Q's Insight. I am Callie. And the movie that we're gonna be reviewing is called The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Now, this is a comedy slash romance that was released in 2005. So the early 2000s per se. These are one of the movies that I saw. I think when it came out on DVD, I didn't necessarily go see it in the theater, but I knew that when it was played in the theater, it had a lot of good reviews. It was just talked about highly, and I heard that it was like really funny. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that I wanted to watch it when I had the availability to, and so I ended up getting the DVD and watching it that way. But if you've been to this channel before, you know how we do it. We started off with the premise, 3 of my favorite scenes, the grade, and then we're on to the next one, right? So for the premise of this, you have a guy, the main character, Andy, and he works at some place. It's kind of equivalent to like a Circuit City. If you guys knew what Circuit City was back in the day, those are gone now. But like a Circuit City, like a Target kind of in a way. Or more so like a Best Buys. Best Buys or a Circuit City. That's basically what he works at. And it's pretty self-explanatory. He's a 40-year-old virgin. He's a grown kid per se. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't crossed that threshold of virginity yet, and it basically, in a way, keeps him back in life. But at least he's not making all these other mistakes that other people make. You know what I'm saying? But he does need to lose his virginity. You know what I'm saying? And so he is working at this store, like I said, this sort of like Best Buys, whatever you want to say. And there's 3 other guys that work with him: Jay, Cal, and David. And these guys are the cool guys, right? And basically they end up finding out that he's a virgin. And the whole thing is that Jay, Cal, and David, they want to get rid of his V card. You know what I'm saying? Help him out. I feel like if they help him to get rid of his V card, he'll be a better man. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he's already 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? Wait till you are 50? You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what it's all about. It's just about the 4 friends or the 4 co-workers, whatever. And 3 of them are trying to get Andy get rid of his V card. And Andy ends up finding along the way of trying to find the right person to mingle with, he ends up finding a lady named Trish. And they hit it off. And they so and she's an older lady as well. She's a grandma, so it's perfect for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's 40. But that's basically the premise of the movie, man. I gotta say, man, this movie is littered with just classic scenes for me. You feel me? Like, this was a movie that I watched a lot, like back when I had it on DVD. I watched it a lot, bro. And there's a difference if you get the uncut version compared to the theatrical movie. Watch the uncut version, because it's like I think it's almost like 15-20 minutes longer. But those 15-20 minutes, man, the banter between certain people, the extra scenes, man, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. It makes the movie, it enhances the movie. It enhances the movie. So, but if all you can watch is the regular version, watch that as well. You know what I'm saying? It still is good. But if you can watch the uncut version, that's the way it should have been. But yeah, man, three of my favorite scenes, and these may be out of order. But like I said, remember, I have a lot of favorite scenes, but these are going to be 3 of my favorite scenes. So one of them will be the beginning when they go to the club, when David, Cal, and Jay take Andy to the club, and they're trying to get him to pick up a chick, you know what I'm saying, that's drunk or whatever it may be. Just that whole scene and him picking up Nikki, who's played by Leslie Mann, and them driving, and just all the stuff that happened right there, man. That was crazy. Let's get some fucking French toast, like And the funny thing about it, like, is that I just watched Leslie Mann on Hot Ones. You know what I'm saying? And she, uh, the guy on there asked her, like, "Yo, what's your favorite? What's when people see you in public? Like, what do they? What movie? Do they like repeat at you the most?" And she's like, "Let's get some fucking French toast." So it's funny that I just watched it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was like my first favorite scene, the club scene. Second scene would be when David and Jay and Cal, they take Andy to go get you know get his hair on his chest, and his because his hair is all the way like on his torso, like it's all up on his chest, like up his neck, bro, like on his stomach, like everywhere. So they take him um to go get a wax job, and it just does not go well. And it's funny, like the way that Andy is like screaming out like random people's names. The lady that's actually doing the waxing job, like how she's laughing, and the things that she says, bro. And even David and Cal and Jay's like reactions to Andy getting his waxing done on his chest and stomach and stuff like that. Hilarious scene, hilarious scene. You look like a man o' lantern. But bro, and then that's my second favorite scene. Third favorite scene would probably be the banter between Jay and Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart plays like just the place that they work at is called Smart Tech. So Kevin Hart just plays like a regular customer at Smart Tech, and he ends up having a conversation with Jay. And the banter between the two is funny. It's funny on a theatrical version, but when you watch the unrated version, the banter is longer. Bro, they go at each other, and it is just funny. It's mad funny. So those will be three of my favorite scenes. The grade for this, man, this is a classic, bro. I would I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. This movie was great back then. It's great now. It'll be great in the future. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10, man. Definitely worth the watch. If you like comedies, watch this for sure. If you like Seth Rogen, watch this for sure. If you like I guess I don't know if it's like Romani Malco, watch this for sure. If you like Paul Rudd, watch this for sure, man. This movie was really just it. It was great, man. If you like Steve Carell, watch this movie, man. This is one of those movies where it's a must see. It's a must see. You know what I'm saying? And if you do watch it, you will not regret it at all, man. I love this movie. I just watched it again yesterday, and it just brought back so much memory, so much nostalgia. Even though it was 2005, that's like 17 years ago, bro. So that's dang, bro. That's crazy, bro. 17 years, bro. God. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. 17 years ago, bro. Whew. Your boy getting old, right? But yeah, man. This movie is a must-see. If you guys saw the movie, let me know. What are some of your favorite scenes? Who's your favorite character? Do you want a continuation of the 40-year-old version? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe a prequel, bro? And I'm talking about with the same characters, because I know that they did make it like another little 40-year-old version type thing, but it wasn't the same characters. I'm sorry, it wasn't the same actors. I want the same actors. I want the same characters. I want a prequel, or I want a continuation to the 40-year-old version. You know what I'm saying? And just, we catch up with the people. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be so great. So great. If you saw the 40-year-old version and the other version of the movie that they have, I forgot. I don't know which one that I don't know what that's called. But if you watch both of them, which one do you like the most? Also, if you saw the theatrical version, compared to the unrated version, which one do you like the most? Because I definitely like the uncut version more. Even though it's only 15, 20 minutes more footage, it makes the movie that much better, man, for sure. So yeah, let me know about that in the comments down below, man. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. As always, this is Q's Insight. I am Cali. Until next time.